Hey, what is the true reason behind that Dr. Heckle and John mentality behind women once they get married? They marry poppers, get dating, but then they turn to be witch, after they get married.
Because you conquered. It's no more of a challenge. It's not a challenge anymore. I'm what?
I think, in my opinion, I'm not an expert on marriage. I won't even say that I am. Mine only lasted a few months. But I think people get comfortable when they are no longer worried about, the person, they think the person's not going to leave. So they get bitchy. I think men and women do it. Men maybe get lazy, don't want to work out anymore. Sex game be whack. Females get fat, cut their hair super short, lose their femininity, and just don't put the effort into it anymore. I feel like people need to not take the person for granted. I think when you marry someone, if you want to keep it spicy, my opinion, still treat that person like you dating them. You might lose them still. You know what I mean? Still keep it sexy. Still keep it fun. And don't be up under that person all the time. You gotta have your own life. My opinion.
But the question he asked you about why women change up once you get married to them, and I want to hear y'all opinion on this. I think that women are fake. Do what it takes to get you in that situation where it matters. Yeah. And that's when they really bring that evil shit that they've been wanting to do to you the whole time out and try to destroy you and keep you down. Like the Black Widow spider.
And that's a fact. And when you take the red pill, you already know that. That's a fact.
That what I've been missing? Should we have played some game and then we would have been married? I think some mothers do teach their daughters how to play a game to get married. I think that does happen sometimes. Not all the time. But then I also think sometimes once a woman gets married and she's like, damn, this is all it is? This shit sucks. And that's sometimes how
Hey, that's hypergamy, fellas. Red pill 101. All women are hypergamous, hoes. They are always looking to date or marry up. Always. No matter what they say to you, bro. So when you marry a woman, first of all, when you marry a woman, the challenge is over. Her mission is accomplished because you validated her. And then her hypergamy is going to kick in. Meaning she's going to proactively start looking for a better catch in her mind. And this is a fact.
switch up too.
Most of the time,
resentment towards your mate.
Most of the time, marriage is the type of thing that women want, and they pressure a man into. So basically, I'm listening to you ladies speak because you know what I'm saying. I learn a lot by listening to women.
Yeah.
Female nature.
And basically, what you ladies have said is y'all don't know what the fuck y'all want.
They say, man, when people go into marriage, like men are praying that a woman never changes, like she stays the way they are when they were dating, and women hope that they can change everything about their dude, and that's something that we try to sometimes fix a rapper.
I want the women out there who are listening to this show to realize that I'm not coaching these ladies into saying anything they're saying, but I am paying close attention to what they're saying, and I appreciate their honesty. But I just feel like if your woman isn't fearful of you doing something to her, you don't have a chance at getting the respect you deserve.
That's a fact.
If your woman isn't like, this motherfucker will kill me.
That's a fact. That's 100% fact.
Okay. You will not get respect.
Wait, you really think you gotta like have your woman fearful of you?
Yeah.
You ever seen that movie Cujo with the dog?
Yeah.
You saw the way that lady was with the dude. Anyway, I'm just saying, all the guys I know who girl are scared of them. Them motherfuckers don't have the same problems that the guys have, the girls that's not scared of them.
Big facts. That's why nice guys finish last. And that's why women overwhelmingly choose bad guys. It's a thrill factor. And yeah, you have to place fear in these females, bro. They got to know that there's consequences to their behavior. For real.
Wow, I gotta think about that. I will say one of my best relationships, he's in prison, but I don't think that's his.
Bingo. Here we go.
Same thing that you're saying, maybe a little bit. But now
You still keep in touch with
I told her she got hookers.
that's That's not hooker though. That's just
How did it start off?
no. That was pure love. That was pure love. Honestly.
Now we want to know how the shit started out.
No, that was in college. That was great.
Tina falls in love with a guy, and then she hits me up like, oh, this is the one. I'm gonna get married.
Same thing. We do it all the time. At least once a week, we fall in love with somebody.
Hey, yo. Hey, this is perfect, bro.
Ask you a question about this guy. How long was it before he was allowed to have sex
They fall in love every week, hoes.
with you after he met you?
Oh man, it was. I would say probably 2 months. But get this.
You were holding out.
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
But then listen,
Yeah,
get this. When he went to prison, when he got out, a couple times, he went to prison. When he got out, he was a devout Muslim, and he wouldn't have sex with me. He was like, nah,
Oh,
I'm
my
not having
God.
sex with you until we get married. And I was going crazy, because he really wouldn't. So we went to the Ishram, I don't know what it's called, and we went to get our vows so that he would have sex with me. And then the guy gave us all these loops we had to jump through, and I was like, nah, F it. But he ended up finally having sex with me again.
You know,
Listen to what she just said, family. She went to the extent of possibly marrying the guy, taking vows, spiritual vows under Islam, and then she was just like, "Nah, fuck it." Bruh, y'all gotta take the red pill, house. These women, bruh, I'm telling you.
basically, you just said
What?
the guy you was feeling didn't want to fuck you when he got out of jail.
So
I know, that made me nervous too. That made me
What
nervous
do you
too.
think happened?
Nah.
Boy, it's different with you two ladies. You two ladies don't have a problem with finding a man
We
who
do.
really wants to be with you. And stop it.
no, we still
I always thought about that.
we still have a
Claudia, we don't have a problem finding men who want to be with us, but we want to be with them too. That's what the problem is, to find the match.
Red pill 101, 80-20 rule. 80% of the women want 20% of the men. Want 20% of men, fellas. Always remember that. 80-20 rule. And that's all. 80% of women want 20% of the men.
That we both want each other. And just to empower women real quick, it's also about powerful women. Years ago, they used to go into caves and it would be dark. Listen, it's
They never did none of that. That's European shit.
a true story. You can look it up.
You grow to love somebody.
Corey, you don't ever like walk on the beach holding hands, feet, ducks and shit like that? No, none of that.
I did that shit when I was a kid, and I believed.
What happened? Like, who hurt you first? Heart. What happened?
That's so typical for
No, I'm
women to
wondering,
say.
That's super typical. Every woman says that shit. Knowing that they done destroyed multiple men.
Every man has had his heart broken.
Right. So what age were you when you got your heart broken?
High school?
Okay.
Got my heart broke. My girl was dating some dude who went to Jackson State and played baseball. And she was fucking with him, and I had no idea until one of my friends told me, I just saw Keisha with Cecil. He walked into the bus stop.
Oh, man.
I was like, I knew what she was talking about, too, because it was a picture of him in the living room.
Right.
Yeah, so, if y'all want to say that's what fucked me up, what fucked me up in life is wisdom. As I have figured it out that I wouldn't care what you do for a woman, a lot of times they're just not going to be happy with that shit.
That's a fact. Red pill 101. Women are capricious. And they are insatiable. Capricious meaning their feelings and emotions and what they want change like the motherfucking weather. And insatiable meaning they are never satisfied. And that's a fact, bro. And the higher they are on the sexual market value, the more capricious and insatiable they are. Women are never satisfied, Holmes. And that's all women, bro.
That's just my opinion. It's not a fact.
Has that been your
That's a fact. That's a scientific, psychological fact. Female nature 101, red pill 101.
experience though with women and dating that you just can't make them happy?
Yeah, I can't make them happy, and then
Nobody.
I'll see him with another guy. He's got the same story I had.
Facts.
So it's like it's her. They have slick ways of trying to make it seem like something's wrong with the guy.
Always.
But you'll meet the average 35-year-old girl, and she's got probably 1 or 2 kids by people who are not with her.
Facts.
She's either working a job where she has little to no extra money to do nothing, so she's paying a note on a car that's 12 years old. And they'll tell you that you ain't shit, and you're just like, have you seen your fucking self? You're fucked up. That's what I'm just saying.
You're definitely the voice of the men, and I want to ask you something. Is it
Please do.
is it always